So this is my Bozeman video, and I am David Aroda. So a cell is the most basic building block of life, and this is the smallest life function we can have. Anyways, so just in case you fell asleep in your biology or life science classes and you don't know what that is, so basically there's a law that states cells can only come from pre-existing cells. And there are only two ways in which that can happen. Which one way is mitosis, which is basically cloning of a cell and recreating it. And the other way is meiosis, which is sex cells and sperm and egg mixing and fertilizing, making a fertilized egg in the zygote that becomes you. And so there are these things in the cell cycle of life called checkpoints, right? And what the checkpoint does is to make sure that this cell is ready to go into the next phase. And the checkpoint right here, the first red one, the second red one right here, that is the checkpoint for, that's the MPF checkpoint, making sure the cell is ready for mitosis. That's the mitosis. That is the maturation promoting factor, which basically makes sure it's ready for splitting or ready for the chromosomes to be split and stuff like that. And the last thing was cyclings and cycling dependent kinases. And a cycling is, they're basically both proteins, but in order for the CDK is what operates the cycle, and for it to be active, it needs a cycling. So this is a picture of the cycling, like interacting and forming into one with the CDK. And what this does is it activates what's the cell cycle. It activates the thing that controls the cell cycle. And the thing that leads to cancer is the control checkpoints just failing. And when these control checkpoints fail, they can't check if there's any mutations or anything with the cell, or if there's anything wrong with the cell. So when it fails and a mutated cell just goes through the cycle, it keeps blooming and making more, and these cells are most likely cancers, which will lead to tumors. That's just a whole mess.